So I've just been watching like loads of videos on YouTube like about vloggers and stuff. And then I was also just looking through all of my photos and videos from traveling. And like I'm just so grateful for everything I've experienced, and like being back home, like it's so crazy. Like I'm literally on a roller coaster every single day. Like every single day is a new journey, is a new day, like different feelings, different emotions, different thoughts. And it's like just like crazy. And like even in one day, like the amount of different emotions and oh sorry, dropped my phone. The amount of different like emotions and moods and everything that we go through is just like absolutely incredible. Like it's crazy, and I find it so interesting. But like what really frustrates me, but like I'm thinking to myself, it's my own fault. Like I'm not helping myself at all. So I'm saying like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do this. Well, go out and do it and start like, and start like contributing towards what you want. So an example would be like vlogging and like inspiring people and helping people. So like what am I doing in my spare time? Like, I could be going out and like speaking to people on the streets, or like doing more research, but I'm not. I just like watch all these videos online, or like, yeah, I don't know what I do. I'll go to the shops, go for a drive, like listen to music. What I'm really proud of myself of, though, that since I've been back, I have been maintaining my yoga. Although it's only been like 10 minutes a day, like that's a start. Do you know what I mean? So that's one thing I am proud of. And another thing I'm really proud of myself is the fact that every day I've been writing in like not a diary, it's like a diary, but not like a diary. It's like a diary of like every day, like the dates, what you put dates in. Do you know what I mean? Not like, dear diary, today this was, and I've been writing like what I'm grateful for and what I've done on that day, and I've managed to keep that up every day. So I'm really proud of myself for doing that as well. So it's like little steps that will contribute to the sort of life I want to be living. But one thing I think I really need to work on is like being in a good mind frame every day, like really work on myself. Like for example, this morning I was feeling like shit, like I just didn't want to get out of bed, it was just horrible. And then like a couple of hours later I went for a run, I cleaned my car, I cleaned my house, I finished my scrapbook. Like I had a really productive afternoon. So it's all about like changing your mood, but like obviously it's difficult when you're in such a low mood trying to flip it around. But I mean it can be achieved, because look, that's what happened to me today. But also that I need to just keep motivated, like watching like I think watching these videos that I'm making back to myself is really like good, and also like looking through my memories as well to remind me, do you know what I mean? Because otherwise then I'm just stuck. And another thing that I was thinking about was about like my future, and just like how I have so many different ideas, and just like I'm so grateful for my freedom and like how independent I am, and how like I can literally achieve so much if I put my heart and soul into it. And I have confidence that I will do something amazing one day. Like I don't know what it will be, and I don't know when it will be, but I can just feel it, that I'm gonna do something. I don't know if that's being big-headed, but like I can just feel it, Am I getting emotional? No, I don't know. That's a bit awkward. But yeah, I just need to like keep going, like every day, just improving on myself, So yeah, and also, what else was I gonna say? My diet though has been pretty bad. So I've literally just been. I've done a lot of baking recently, which is actually like really nice, because I missed cooking, sorry. So I've been making cakes and stuff, but it's so bad because I've been having them for breakfast. Not good, but they're so yummy. And then it's there, so then I just eat it. But I've been really good with my money actually, so I haven't been going out and spending it on like stuff that I don't need. So like before I go out and spend money, I'm like, right, do I actually need it? And then 99% of the time, no, I don't. So I've been saving my money as well, and just being sensible with it as well, because like I'm on a pretty tight saving schedule for the next couple of months in order to achieve what I want to achieve. So I do need to like be sort of strict. But hey, I've got a lovely, lovely building that I live in. House, flat, apartment, whatever you want to call it. Got a roof over my head, got warm clothes, do you know what I mean? Like, I've got food and drink in the fridge. Like, what more do I need? So yeah. And one last thing. This was going to be like a super empowering video, but I forgot. This is another thing with me. Like, I always have something on my mind and I'm really passionate about it, and then when it comes to talking about it, like on the camera, then I just forget. Then I just freeze and I'm like, oh my god, what was I talking about? Yeah, I don't know. But I was watching these cool videos on, not cool videos, like interesting videos on YouTube about this vlogger in Bangladesh and in like the refugees camps, and then also the brothels in Bangladesh, and it was just so interesting. Like, I learned so much that I didn't actually know about Bangladesh, because like for me, Bangladesh is like my second home. I've been there 3 times, and like I feel like I'm still learning about the culture, obviously. Like, you can never know a culture like 100%. But yeah, I just found that super interesting. And what made me think was, like, when I go out there, I want to start doing something that's actually meaningful or like impactful. Do you know what I mean? Like, for example, interacting with the kids, like just teaching them new things, or empowering women over there to like step up and be strong, independent women. Like, although obviously religion plays a big part in the gender equality in Bangladesh, like, I want to try and empower women. Like, it's not about your religion, it's like human rights, it's like, you know, like, just sort of do some empowering, just empower women, or just something to do with like communities, or yeah, literally anything. Like, I just love to help and like inspire people. Yeah. So I can't sleep though. Like, recently I've just not been sleeping till like 3, 4 a.m. and it's crazy. And I've been waking up at like 11, and it's like, what's wrong with me? But then I don't force myself to sleep. So before, I used to I had like sleeping problems. Like, if I couldn't sleep, then I'd get really angry with myself and like get in like some terrible states. But now I've just learned to accept, like, when I'm tired, I'm tired. If I'm not feeling sleepy, then I need to occupy myself and just wait until I'm sleepy. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's also what I'm learning. Learning so much, like, every day. Honestly, every day is a learning experience.